Hey everyone, welcome back to Locally Hosted. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sam. We cover AI, machine learning, developer tools, and tech infrastructure.
Okay, so Microsoft just dropped the full lineup for Build 2026.
And if you care about agents, the Agent Framework team is going all in.
I saw the dates. June 2nd starts it up, but what's actually new?
They're pushing hard on multi-agent systems and the Claw agent pattern.
Claw, that sounds intense. Is this like a specific architecture?
It's about hosted agents, triggers, and state management. It's the how of scaling.
Wait, state management for agents? That's usually a nightmare.
Exactly. That's why the BRK 243 session is key. It tackles that head-on.
Okay, so that's the architecture, but how do we actually run these things?
From prototype to production. That's BRK 241 with Tina Schuchman and Jeff Holland.
Please, Foundry Agent Service? Yeah, so we're moving away from local tinkering?
Not away, but through. You build locally, then operationalize in Foundry.
Okay, but what about the messiness of open source? Can we trust it?
That's BRK 250. Sarah Bird and Marnoush Semeki cover governance patterns.
Governance? You mean like stopping agents from doing wild things?
Exactly. Evaluations and risk controls for any framework, any scale.
Okay, but how do we even see what the agents are thinking?
Observability. Jim Bennett's session shows how to visualize LLM decisions.
Visualize decisions? Like a flow chart of the AI's brain?
More like open source instrumentation. You use an LLM as a judge too.
An LLM judging an LLM? That's recursive and slightly terrifying.
It's practical. It evaluates how well your app is actually working.
Okay, but what if I'm not using Microsoft's whole stack?
Foundry integrates with open source. MCP, Skills, Playwright, CLI.
Playwright? So we can use browser automation with these agents?
Yes. Build an OpenClaw-like agent with open tools, then deploy in Foundry.
Okay, that's interesting. But can we mix frameworks, like chaos mode?
BRK 241 literally does this. 3 agents, 3 frameworks, 3 models.
Wait, 3 frameworks at once? That sounds like a maintenance headache.
LangGraph, .NET Agent Framework, and GitHub Copilot SDK. It's a demo.
A demo? Or a blueprint for what we'll actually build?
Jan Kalis and Vinny Soto build an agentic startup content factory.
A content factory? So agents writing code and content simultaneously?
Deployed to Azure Container Apps, connected to Foundry for observability.
Okay, so the big picture is Microsoft is building the pipes.
Precisely. The pipes for multi-agent orchestration and governance.
And the SDK is on GitHub, so we can start tinkering right now?
Yes. Download the SDK, read the docs, or join the Discord.
This feels less like a keynote and more like a developer's toolkit drop.
It is. They're giving us the tools to build, run, and govern agents.
So, is this the end of single-agent dominance?
It's the start of the multi-agent era, and Microsoft is leading the charge.
Alright, that's all we got this week. If this blew your mind, come back next time.
Original source is linked in the description. We'll probably break it again.
Subscribe to Locally Hosted for more deep dives. Stay curious, everyone.